I'm David.
And I'm Liz.
And we have Hall's Family Farm and Rabbitry here in Northeast Oklahoma.
Come join us on our journey to self-sufficiency.
All right. Today is our anniversary.
What it is?
Happy anniversary.
11
to you.
whole years.
11 years. It's craziness. What she said. So for our anniversary, we took each other to Smokin' in the Fort. Is a place in Fort Gibson.
Smokin'.
Well, it's not a place. Smoke in the Fort. What did I say? I said smoking in the fort, didn't I?
Yeah.
Smoking, or smoke in the fort. It's a thing in Fort Gibson they have every year where, you know, they do a chili contest and a, you know, smoked barbecue contest. It's really awesome because it's $10 a piece for taster kits, and they give you this little tray and a fork. And you literally go through everybody, and you know, you get to sample everybody's smoked meats. I guarantee you, I ate more than $10 worth of meats.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then also chili, because you know it's a chili cook-off as well. And you get 2 tickets. One's for the barbecue to vote for your favorite barbecue, and vote for your favorite chili. And I guess there's a winner at the end. We didn't really stay for the end. We got there about 10:30. I think we left at what, like noon? We were there for a while, and I mean, I'm still full from lunch.
Yeah,
which
I'm
is,
still
you know,
satisfied.
we ate samples of everybody's stuff all day long. It was great. On the way home, we stopped in Tahlequah and met a lady to buy something, and then we're heading home from Tahlequah, and we just happened to notice, like, you know, this arena full of livestock trailers and stuff like that. We're like, man, what's going on there? We saw some sheep, so I spun around. We pulled in. We're like, hey, what's going on here? And they're like, oh, it's a livestock show, you know, for 4-H, FFA, and then unaffiliated. So we're like, oh, well then, is it open for the public? And they're like, yeah. So we went in. We sat there for about an hour. Watched a couple of the goat showings. It was really, really cool. So we decided to come home, grab the GoPro, grab the kids, and go back, because you know this is what the kids want to do. The kids want to show sheep. By the time we get back there, they should be into the South Downs, because the first sheep they were going to do was hair sheep, then Dorsets, and then I think South Downs. So what we're really hoping to get to see is, we're going because we want to see the Suffolks, because that's one of the sheep that we really want to add to our herd. A Suffolk ram and probably a ewe. So figured going to a show would be a really good place to meet other people that have Suffolks, to be able to, you know, find out where they got theirs from, or maybe even get one from them, you know, next spring, obviously. So we're going back, and we figure we'll take all the kids, because, you know, craziness is a good time. So stay tuned.
Do you notice they don't have any, like, ring or anything on them? They're just walking them.
Another really high quality set of wethers coming out here. Big footed wether I used to start out the class. Like this sheep a whole lot just when you study them from the side. Probably one of the shallowest chested sheep we've seen today. still ties in that head and neck at the top side of one skeleton. If I was to change him ever so slightly right there in his hip loin junction, like to smooth him up quite a bit. When he's on the move, like to drop him down in that top line. But a sheep, I think, has got a lot of good in him and do a whole lot of good, and can do a whole lot of good at some shows down the road. On down the line in second and third, I think these sheep are similar in their type and kind. One in second, really big back, doesn't disappoint you at all in terms of shape up high. Just in comparison to my class where it needs that sheep to be shoved up more in his chest for smoothing up that shoulder angle to his shoulder, but a sheep still has got a lot of good in him. On down the line in third, another one that's really cool from the profile, really shallow about his front one and third, progressively gets wider and deeper as he's studying going back. Sheep, I think, is just nickel too short out of his hip, consequently makes him look like rounds out of his hip, and when he's on the move, just likes to get a nickel too straight out of his rear too. But it's still a really high quality set of sheep. Let's give a round of applause for these kids.
It's the last of the Suffolks. I mean, they may do a grand champion in reserve. First, third.
Concession stand advised me they have just very few hot burgers left, so you want to try this breakthrough sandwich?
I thought she was going to win first.
Another really high quality set of Suffolks we got coming out here. The young lady used to start out the class, and initially, I'll be honest, I wasn't intrigued by this one being the smaller footed sheep. The longer I studied this one, got my hands on them, pretty think it's safe to say the sheep's second to none in this particular class. I think it's when I studied that one from the 3/4 view. He's for surely the widest chested one that transitions into the boldest forerib. I think that's what lays the foundation for his ultra-dimensional rib that touches with so much tone and expression. I think that stuff is pretty darn cool. Coming out in second, definitely the larger footed one, but one in terms of my class win or comparisons, nowhere near the turn to his rib shape that the class winner had, but one that still you gotta be really impressive with the shape down the top, still really wide across his loin there, just like seeing cracked open more about his rib shape. Young lady don't know for powerful stout made something here in third, does a good job of getting this one stuck, just out the initial trail.
You don't see them?
I do. I just don't know why they're up there.
Well, because nobody else is up there.
Just
letting them be.
But a really good sheep to go there in third. Let's give him a round of applause.
I don't know.
I know my own mom.
So now they're going to do champion and grand champion. Champion reserve.
Results from Class 2, first place goes to Maggie Brumnett, second Emma Gifford, and third Harper Minor. Now
There's
showing
second
for
place out of
Breed
first place.
Suffolk, Class 1 is John White, and Class 2 is Maggie Brumnett. Class 1, second place, Lexi, we need you in the ring, please.
Yeah, okay. Keep an eye on him. Keep an eye on the girls.
I think Triple B is one of the ones that I looked into. How old is he?
Honestly,
honestly, I don't know.
It's under a year though, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
That's what I thought.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she's gonna share that one in the spring. He's one. All of her lambs we really bought here for spring, so we haven't pushed any of them.
Suffolk's come back out for the champion drive here, and I won't waste any of y'all's time. 2 heavyweights will be your champion reserve. I think they're pretty darn good Suffolks.
He is.
Reserve. Well, it just took reserve, so. And make sure you like, hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on, and share this video.